So what we're going to do is we're going to click the Add Payment Method button right here. Okay. You can also click on the settings and do it through the settings. Okay. So you can see the payment methods right here. You can click that button and you can add a payment method if you don't get that pop-up button. Okay. So again, the way to get there is just to click your profile right here, right click your settings and click the payment methods. All right. And once you click the add payment method, there's a number of payments there's a number of things you can use. Okay. If you plan on investing large amounts of cryptocurrencies, what you want to do is use an actual bank account. Okay, you're going to want to link this to your actual bank account. If you just want to invest small amounts, you could use a debit card, not a credit card. Okay, very important. Debit card only to your Coinbase so you can buy and sell. However, I don't recommend using debit card because the fees are higher if you use a debit card. Bank account is the lowest amount of fees available on Coinbase, and it's the most consistent. It's the most consistent method. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to click that bank account button, and you're just going to go through the process here. Everything is safe. Everything is secure. Right? Coinbase is one of the most secure websites. So you're going to click here, continue, and we're just going to go through the process, right? Here you pick what bank you would like to use here, right? And for example, if you use Chase Bank, right, you could just click Chase. And what you want to do here is you want to just enter the password that you use to log into your Chase bank account. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to provide it here. I'm going to edit all this out of the video once it's done. But you click here, right? You verify your identity one more time. Click the text button. Okay, and we are going to get another text message in our phone. Again, this number is very important. We don't want to leak this to other people. Keep it secure at all costs. Right, I'm going to go ahead and type this in. And yeah, actually, we're going to end up editing a lot. By the time we're seeing this video, we're going to be editing out a lot of information here, which is, I don't like to typically do too much video editing because it takes a lot of time, but I think there's going to be no way around it this time because there's just too much personal information here. Everything's being recorded. There's too much personal information here, and I don't want to leak everything into the public. Okay, I don't want to leak everything into the public, but I still want to provide everyone here with a good tutorial, step-by-step, on how to get started with Coinbase. Okay, so you can see right here, our bank account has been linked successfully. Right? So if you use any of the major banks, you can use this bank account button. Okay, so for most of our viewers, this should be okay. Now, if you have a bank account that's not listed here, it's going to be a little trickier. You're going to have to click the search instead button, right? And for example, the local bank I sometimes use is called New York Community Bank. Or it's not available. Okay, see right here, it doesn't pop up on the search results, right? So if this happens to you, don't worry. If you use like a small bank, you don't use Chase, you don't use the big American banks. What you want to do is you want to link your bank manually. Okay, so that this process is it's a little bit more annoying than just the process that we did, right? And it's one of the downsides of not using a big American bank like Chase or Bank of America is these things are going to be a little bit harder. Okay, so what we want to do here is just click Get Started. And you want to enter your bank account details here. So checking account or savings account, you're going to enter your routing number. So the routing number, what you can do is if you take a check, right, a blank check, you can see this diagram right here. If you have a checking account, this number that they circle right here, that's called the routing number, and you want to put that number right here. And then the other number you want to put is the account number, which is what the number that they circle right here on the check. Okay, and you want to match that. You want to fill out the full name of account right here. Okay, and just make sure to fill all that out. If you have a savings account, you can do a similar thing. Okay. I think the process right here, it's going to be the same thing. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Now, right here, I'm going to enter my routing number. And my account number and my full name right here, right? And you want to click the verify your bank button right here. Okay. And so this is why this process is a little bit more annoying, because the process here is going to take 2 to 3 days if you use a bank that is small and doesn't support these newer technologies. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when I first started out, this was annoying as well. It's one of the reasons I created a Chase account. Call into your bank, go complain, ask them it's 2021. Why do they not support Plaid yet? Right. So what you want to do here, after 2 to 3 days, so unfortunately you're going to have to wait, you are going to log in to your bank account. Okay. So you're going to log into your bank account and you want to basically check the transactions that come from Coinbase. Okay, very important. See right here, this is one of the smaller banks that I use. So you click the verify button right here, and you want to check your bank statement. Okay, I'm not going to log into my actual bank account here and share screen with you the amounts. But you should be able to see these two. You should see 2 deposits from Coinbase. Okay. And the way it works is these deposits are going to be, for example, it's going to be something like 45 cents for the first deposit, and then like 78 cents for the second deposit. Okay. And you want to go in, you want to check it out, and you want to enter what you see on the bank statement right here for the 2 deposits, okay? And once you have that, you just click the verify deposits amount, and you are going to be good to go, okay? Okay, so now that's how you basically link your bank account to your Coinbase. And once that is set up, now you are actually ready to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Okay, at last. I know that was kind of a long and, potentially annoying, and it's definitely not a friction-free process working with bank accounts. Definitely requires a little bit of knowledge. But if you've made it this far, congratulations. You are actually ready to go. Not almost, you are. Okay.
If you want to see more videos like this, click subscribe and then remember to click the little bell icon so you get notifications. Intercoin, making crypto mainstream.